Jesus, how is this camera always wrong? There we go. That's better. Right. More space. Jesus, how is this camera always wrong? All right, we're live.
Are we?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. There's a graphic.
Welcome. Yes. It's a graphic that we could try. Sent to you via...
Where? New vids, E13.
It should be in package.
Package.
And then E17 on account of this being the 17th episode.
We're in 17 already.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. And what do I do with this little graphic?
With that graphic, we're going to... we don't have that microphone set up. You're looking a bit casual. I was so relaxed. Going pretty smoothly. Do you have your earphones?
What's these ones here?
No
one can hear us.
Well, can they not?
I don't know. I'm not actually sure.
I was so chilled out, plugging away.
Device default. I don't know what default means.
What's that?
It says device default. Look, stuff is coming through. Now let's switch to this microphone and external microphone. And now we're good. That was easy.
Okay, cool. In case that wasn't heard, we are live. Based on...
I'm gonna check levels on your side just to make sure,
Yeah.
you know, mess something up.
It was seeming like when I was watching back that it's possible that both of us streaming could be affecting the frames.
Yeah.
So I think we should...
Where is this wrapper going?
yeah, just down the bottom.
Seems very big.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need to keep it. So I think we should... It would be for potentially for if we were to move the camera, if we were to be smaller in frame, then we'd go down the bottom, but we can leave it for the time being. I'm not hearing a damn thing.
Well, there's definitely stuff coming through.
Yeah. No, I am. I just had it muted.
You had your volume.
Okay, seems fine.
Should we put a message in the chat to say that our levels may not be good if your volume is muted? Just in case people don't know.
We could try it. I shouldn't have done that. Hello and welcome to Pitch Night. Morgan, do you want to say anything while I
welcome
myself?
To Pitch Night. If you have a pitch, there's a QR code. You can scan the QR code.
Hello.
And then you can call us up. You can give us our pitch, we'll give you some feedback, and maybe you'll win, how much? $10?
$10.
$10.
Yeah.
That's you know how much that is?
AUD, by the way.
AUD.
Don't get creative.
That's almost 5 litres of petrol.
Is it?
Not quite, but almost.
Okay, I'll take your word on that. Now I'm not seeing anything by way of descriptions. What's up with that?
What do you mean descriptions? You wanting me to give a description?
We got that graphic still on the screen. PS.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a little hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who am I to judge? That was the intended place.
You're always concerned about your hairline, so I thought, you know.
I am.
What hairline?
I am insecure about it. Go on. Well,
it's the age-old solution.
What's that?
The man who's insecure about his hairline is a hat.
Yeah, of course.
And no one says that hat needs to be a physical hat.
No.
It can be a digital hat.
Yes, that's true. Now, Morgan.
Sam?
What's been happening in your world?
A few things actually.
Okay.
Where should we start? Started watching a new TV show.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate?
Sure. I mean, I've only watched like 20 minutes of it, and then I was tired and I went to bed. So I can't really give much about this particular TV show.
Okay, can you tell us, before you continue, how long is an episode to this particular TV show?
Like an hour? I mean, I've only watched like...
Okay, a third of an
standard?
episode, yeah.
But to my to my credit, this.
Well, we'll be the judge of that. Oh, go on. Yeah.
All right.
Go on. I don't know if you're supposed to say to your credit about yourself.
What?
Continue.
Supposed to? I
Just-
did.
Yeah.
It's done. It's happened.
Yes.
So the guy who made this TV show, this series, he's done a bunch of different ones, and he's like all of them have been really, really good. His name's Mike Flanagan, and they're all
A bit cold, by the way.
bit cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my feet. Otherwise good, but a bit cold. Like, you getting coffee.
Just
a bit
how I like it.
strong as well, actually.
Strong.
What?
Gonna swap?
Oh, read this if you're almost.
What?
Almost caught me.
Read this if what?
Stacey Berger. Stacey Berger, you've just alerted us to an issue. If we can go to our well, yeah, that too. If we go to Botrix chat overlay, we're gonna do some guys. This is Pitch Night, the premiere TV show pitch stream right here on Kick and Twitch. If you want to pitch, scan the QR code. But we also have a $10 prize which is coming up. And that's going to
That's
be
generous.
for a little quiz, which we'll be talking about later in the stream.
That's generous.
Very
What do I do
exciting.
with Botrix?
It's called Brockbusters.
What do I do?
Okay, there should be a value there for Twitch. Change that to true, and let's see if that helps the situation.
Twitch equals.
Broccoli Busters? That's not a bad name. Stacey Berger, do you actually know what Brockbusters is a take on? That's the question. What's your answer? Get back to us. We got an hour, so
Take your time.
you got time.
Take
Who
your time.
cares? Oh, yeah. Okay, so
We care for one.
oh, look at that.
That's
See,
That's two.
Stacey Berger has just done the maiden chat.
Oh.
Now let's go back to Kick. We're also streaming, Julie, and let's put something in there, and let's see the magic.
Oh wow! So it's gonna come
Wow.
both of them up.
That's
actually
exciting.
impressive. I'm pretty impressed.
That's exciting.
I'm impressed. Look, Stacey, two of us care. You might not care, but it's 2-1 here. So
Yeah.
just leave.
Okay, now a little bit shambolic, but let's go to a break. Come back and get. Yeah.
All right. So that TV show Morgan was just talking about.
Was that a break?
That was great.
Okay.
Do you feel broken?
Yes, I do. I do feel broken. My spirit is broken. I will put so much effort into this. Okay, go on. Yeah, please.
So Mike Flanagan.
Wait, one quick interjection.
Yeah. Should we go to another break?
Can I? Yes. Quick interjection.
No.
Okay. Okay, we're back. Welcome to Pitch Night, Morgan.
Stacey the Man Breaker. Oh.
You were talking about a TV show, if I'm not mistaken.
What was I? I got interrupted a couple of times, but I was
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. Okay.
I was trying.
Shoot.
So, Mike Flanagan, he's done a few series. They're all like horror or horror-esque, which is quite unusual for a series.
Yep.
And they're all really good. And the thing I really like is he has his like his cast, and he just reuses the same cast again and again and again. Like it's like a bunch of his friends, I guess. So it's the same cast again and again, and they're all really, really good. And he's a really good director. Like they're pretty terrifying in general, and very compelling. And
May I ask a question?
yeah,
While you decide how to finish that sentence. You said he was known for a lot of horror films.
yes, series.
Care to elaborate on what some of those series are?
Midnight Mass?
I don't. Oh, okay. That's the cartoon one.
No,
Okay.
no, that's the other one by Duncan
Midnight
Trussell.
Cathedral?
Midnight.
Something like that.
Guy on the right is actually pretty cool. Which one's the guy on the right?
Oh, this is always
You're the
how
guy
it
on the
breaks
right.
out.
You're the guy on the right, or is it I'm the
No,
guy on
it's
the
from
right?
their perspective,
their
presumably. This is always how it breaks out. The guy on the right. It's because he's got longer hair, isn't it? That's
Midnight Gospel. That's
yeah. That's what I was
I
thinking.
hated that. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
His little like tinny voice, just like, oh, it really grates me.
Yeah, yes. Okay, but you were saying this is a horror series.
So he's done Midnight Mass,
Don't know it.
which I can't really tell you what it's about without spoiling it. He's done Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Something Manor,
Okay, I don't know any of
and then he
these.
did Midnight Club, which was not good.
Okay, what's the title of the one you just watched 20 minutes of?
The Fall of the House of Usher.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. So far so good. All the same cast, but different characters.
So that's like a Tim Burton type thing.
Yeah,
to do.
kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
Some creatives like to do that. I'm not sure. You can see how it would work.
I'm trying to see stage right. You got to duck your head, Sam, so I can see the comments.
Stage right.
Duck your head.
That's such a confusing.
Oh, I am streaming. I thought I wasn't streaming. But
Oh no, you gotta. I think you
I
gotta.
gotta kill that.
You gotta kill that.
Stage right. You in the brown. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
No,
Yeah.
why are we?
Oh, I'm just. I didn't spill my ego. That's fine.
Okay. 10 minutes in.
10 minutes in.
Time for another break.
Another one?
Let's choose a different one.
Right.
And we're back.
And we're
Welcome to Pitch Night. Well, what a break that was. A little bit more embarrassing. Now you got a viewer, but so we were talking about.
Yeah.
I guess the break was a little bit incorrect. Let's talk about what we do here on Pitch Night for a moment. Wait, what was the name of the show?
The Fall of the House of Usher.
Paul Alley Usher looks okay.
Say that again. What was that? For the
For a 20-minute glimpse, the Fall of the House of Usher looks okay. Alright, great. Got that done. Guys, this is Pitch Night, premiere TV show pitch stream right here on Kick and Twitch. Later on YouTube. We'll have some pitches coming up. We're both very excited to be doing that. We also have a Brockbusters, which is a
Tell us
quiz.
about Blockbusters. So I can win $10.
What's that?
Am I eligible to win the $10?
Morgan is not eligible to win $10. Nor am I. I'm only eligible to lose $10 on it. So, bit of a crappy quiz for me, to be honest. I know all the answers too. So
So what is Blockbusters?
We'll get to that later. Brockbusters is just our
Blockbusters is if Brock from Pokemon bought Blockbuster, the store,
Yes.
and then
Let's say
turned it
that.
into a quiz show
Yes.
with which you can win $10.
Yeah, that's right.
That's basically it, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. On cryptic puzzles, there's been a puzzle for about a week now. No one solved it. You might be the first to solve it. I tried, even though I didn't win. Well, couldn't win $10. I tried.
Yeah.
Couldn't. That's it.
Okay, that's right.
That's my spiel.
Yeah, well, I think actually, so I wrote. Anyway, let's come back to that. Because, yeah. Why don't we talk about what won last week in terms of the?
What one last week? Oh yeah, Supernatural Showdown.
Oh yes, that was actually quite a good pitch. So last week we had a pitch, and it was Supernatural Showdown.
It was.
Do you want to?
Thanks for that addition.
Do you want to care? Do you care to elaborate on that? Do you want to care to elaborate? Do you want to care to elaborate
I
on
want to
that?
care. I don't know if I do care, but I want to.
Okay.
Supernatural Showdown was kind of like a competition reality TV show esque thing, but it's cartoon. I think it was cartoon. Maybe it was live action. Anyway, but it's basically pitting werewolves versus zombies versus ghosts versus what was the other one? Vampires.
Yeah.
And across a range of competitions, kind of like a Survivor or something like that, and then seeing which one is going to be the ultimate one. And obviously, some of them have disadvantages in different things. You know, if you're a vampire and you got to do like a sprint in the middle of the day, you're not really going to have fun.
No, you're not.
If you're a werewolf and doesn't happen to be full moon, then you're just a regular human. That's kind of average.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No superpowers at all.
No.
So, but if your goal is to go and buy something from the grocery store in the middle of the day, then there you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna win.
All right. Well, that was last week. Very exciting that we got those coming up. The Brockbusters as we covered. We
It's
tried
coffee's
on a
cold.
previous stream doing a bit of animation. I don't know. It's
We
a
got a
bit slow.
snowman. We got a snowman.
Yeah, we were using Blender. It was a bit slow.
I have seen some other ones that are a bit easier to use.
Okay.
I don't know if they can do animations. But
Yeah.
they are easier.
So maybe not on this stream, but we're thinking about it, I think, at this point. Is that fair to say? Let's go to a break.
We're thinking together.
And come back.
So many
One
breaks.
pick.
Oh, we're back. Oh my god, I'm
We're back.
burping. Hold on. We never did the intro, and we're 60 minutes in, so we're gonna do an intro. That logo is
Wow.
just
Yeah,
reminds me of Nike, you know, with the simplicity
yeah, I agree.
and craftsmanship,
Yep.
quality.
Now, any news?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Alice Springs.
Alice Springs.
Alice Springs.
For those who don't know, Alice Springs is in the center of Australia. How many hours flight? Well, let's do the impressive number first. How many hours by car would you say?
I think it's like 25.
25 hours by car?
Yeah.
That's
Just to get to the middle of
seems-
Australia.
Okay, so we're on the east coast. 25 hours.
Yeah.
That seems probably a little bit too high. Because I would have
Double
thought
check.
from Melbourne. Right.
Let me double check.
Right. We've got some. While I eat this Mandarin, we've got some real time. How would you put it? Geographing. There it is. The map. Australia. Why are you going to
29
Alice
hours.
Springs?
29 hours.
29 hours.
There you go.
Whoa.
So not only were
That's
you
nuts.
wrong, you were wrong in the wrong direction.
Now, are you going by car?
We're just gonna walk. It's not that far.
You
If
must be
if you
flying.
walk.
Why are you going?
23 days. Casual stroll. That's 23 days of walking 24 hours a day.
What are all those dots for?
That's where you're gonna sleep.
Okay. Why are you going to Alice Springs?
548 hours.
It's a lot. Why are you going to Alice Springs?
Gonna see Uluru.
Okay.
Gonna see the kangaroos. Did
Okay.
you see the Roger?
Did I see Roger?
Roger the kangaroo was on the internet for a while. He's dead now, unfortunately. R.I.P. Roger.
Oh yeah, I did see Roger.
This is Roger. He is the ripped kangaroo. And there's a sanctuary in Alice Springs that takes care of kangaroos.
Is that really why you're going?
Yeah, so we're gonna go say hi to the kangaroos. Maybe get in a fight.
Very good.
I think I
Well-
would lose. That is. You know how tall they are? 7 foot.
2 meters.
7 foot.
Is that
And look
about
at
right?
those.
Sounds about
Look
right.
at those guns. This guy would mess me up in
Yeah.
a second.
Some people, I think, have tried to find them. They must have. That's a pretty story. I've been
What's
watching.
the largest animal you think you could take in a fight and win?
Largest animal I think I could take on a fight and win. I would preface that by saying never fight animals.
No, but if you had
Largest. Well, there are some large animals that don't
easier than others.
attack.
Yeah. So like a giraffe, you could probably take that on. I reckon I could
Yeah.
take a giraffe.
Yeah.
There's
no,
a lot of
there's-
space to get in, like a chokehold.
Okay, well, this is a pretty grim, grim conversation. I think, should we take.
No, Judge, what's your answer? It's not grim. It's, not
Ah.
grim. It's a cartoon. It's for cartoon purposes.
It's for cartoon purposes. I don't want to.
Come on.
Get into that.
Just come on.
I could probably. Well, if you want to get technical about it, like
Oh, we
they're,
get technical.
they're like the biggest
And by
like,
big, I mean kilograms.
animal-y thing is like a network of
No, one animal.
moths.
One animal.
moss, and I could probably beat them
No,
all.
one animal.
I mean,
Not a
it's
network.
tough.
Not a network.
It's too hard. a
No,
question.
come on. Come
I
on.
tried. Let's
No,
go.
come on.
I'm not.
I'm pinning
it's
it to
not
it.
working.
It's working.
It's not working.
Okay,
I've got
I'm
no
gonna-
answer. It's
Sheep.
boring.
Sheep.
What?
Could you beat a sheep?
Could I beat a Well, obviously I could beat a sheep.
Okay, so let's go up. Could you beat a cow?
I don't want to talk about
Could you beat a cow?
hitting animals.
Could you beat
Let's
a cow?
go to a break.
Could you beat a
Let's go
cow?
to a break.
Could you
Let's
beat a
go-
cow?
I
Okay, Sam
I'm
could
not
not beat a
answering.
cow, but he could beat a sheep. It's somewhere in between cow and sheep.
I'm
We'll
not-
go to a break.
Okay, hello, welcome back.
I'm back.
Wrestle.
So,
We worked out I might have trouble versing a cow. So that was a profitable 5 minutes. I've been watching some TV.
what have you been watching?
Young Sheldon.
Follow
I've been watching a TV show,
the
Young Sheldon.
Oh no, are you serious?
Yeah. I think it's actually, I think it's a TV show that people would find easier to watch than Big Bang Theory in general. Coming into it just like without a familiarity with that
What just
style.
happened there? Did you like reboot
I don't know.
mid-sentence?
I don't know. Yeah, been watching Young Sheldon, so that's all I had to say.
Have you got anything to say about the show?
Got Canada on the mug, so that's good. I don't know why. One of you Canadian, apparently.
Have you got something against Canada? Tell us about Young Sheldon.
It's a show.
Oh.
Pretty good show.
Would you
Been
recommend
watching
it?
on Netflix?
Would you recommend it? Out of 10.
Yes, I would. If you're like a serial sitcom watcher, I would watch it.
Out of 10?
I would recommend it. Out of 10, I mean, okay, so
Let's take
headline
Early
is
Simpsons.
watch it,
Early
and then
Simpsons is a 10.
I would say like 6 or a 7. But I would still, recommend to watch it. Yeah, so why am I drinking coffee out of Canada mug?
Well, I'm drinking coffee out of a Darth Vader cup. So,
Right,
represents our personalities.
I guess so.
I'm
What?
Darth Vader and you're Canadian.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
That makes sense. We got a big referendum coming up this weekend.
Yeah, tell us about Blockbusters.
We're focused.
Come on, we're 23 minutes in.
No.
Blockbusters. I want to know how to win the $10.
What?
No one wins $10 by voting in a referendum. They lose $10.
We're almost there. We're gonna
Okay,
we're
tell
gonna
us
talk about that next.
Tell us about the referendum.
Well, we just got a big referendum in Australia.
Great. Let's move on to Blockbusters.
That's coming up. Don't you worry. Believe you
I'm
me.
impatient.
It's the
I'm
highlight
impatient.
of my.
Have you even posted yet? Post it.
No,
You run into problems
no.
like last time where Twitter like freaks out and then you can't post it properly.
I've got internet connectivity this time. So you're actually going to Alice Springs just to watch the kangaroos, just to look at kangaroos.
And also have you seen Uluru?
I have not. I would like to see Uluru. Okay, well you lied then. You misrepresented the reason you were
The
going.
first thing I said was Uluru.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, we can go back in the stream and watch it.
That's not necessary. I assure you.
I said Uluru, and then I said the kangaroos.
Okay.
And there's Kings Canyon and a whole bunch of other stuff that I feel like after having lived in Australia for almost my entire life and having not seen these things, I should see these things.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
So,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, the voice referendum.
Yep.
Yeah, coming up.
Have you got any
All you
comments
would
on
say?
it? Or are you just bringing it up?
Not really.
No? No
Um,
comments?
voice referendum was whether or not there should be some constitutionally enshrined body for Indigenous Australians to feedback on policies and issues that affect them in government. And I'm not sure, and it seems like, whereas originally it seemed like it was polling to pass, it won't pass based on recent polls, but we'll find out shortly. Bit of a downer in a sense, just in terms of my energy levels right now. But let's go to a break. Come back.
We're out of breaks.
Come
Let's go
back.
to Blockbusters. Blockbusters. Tell us about
After a
Blockbusters.
break. We can do it after a break.
Okay. Blockbusters. That was great.
Okay, so Blockbusters. So, Blockbusters is a quiz where we will give you the initials for 3 TV shows or films. Last week, I was reviewing them. They seemed essentially impossible. I don't know if it's worth recapping. It's on the Twitter.
Let's recap. Let's
what?
recap.
What?
Let's recap.
I don't.
Inspector Clouseau has a cold.
Yeah.
He seems sick.
Do you want to do it on your end?
Okay, yeah, I can get it up.
Okay. Yeah, it was very difficult to. I think it's better to just leave it there, and move on, and potentially it will be solved later on. But yeah, Blockbusters, we give you the initials and clues for 3 TV show or film titles, and then the first person who gets the right answers wins $10 Australian, which is pretty fun.
So this was the original one. We got Inspector Clouseau. Is he? It looks like he's got a bit of a cold. Initial I don't even know what initial W means. Is that like the first letter of the word that is part of 16.1?
What's that? What?
Initial W means there is one word and it starts with W.
Yeah, the title is one word and it starts with W.
And what is it? It's a movie?
It's a TV show or film.
It's a TV show.
That's Blockbusters.
Okay. Well, you never explained Blockbusters. I explained it, but
What?
in as much detail. Okay.
Okay.
Number 2. Wait, that DJ's shaking up his can. Definitely. Initials P1. And then look, that happy sweet is inviting himself along. Initials AP.
Just really crap. Just to annotate. I mean, whoever came up with that, shocking, really shocking. Yeah.
Can we spoil one of these just so we get an example of like what the answer could be?
No, what I will give you is I will come up with one where we can spoil it. Is that acceptable?
Sure.
But maybe not on this.
Let's do it right now.
What?
Let's do it right now. So Inspector Clouseau, is he? It looks like he's got a bit of a cold. So Inspector Clouseau is the detective from the Pink Panther. Initial W. So it's a film or TV show.
Yeah.
Starting with W that has to do with this. And I have no idea.
Yeah, okay, well that's okay because that's not this week's quiz.
Is this week's quiz up?
No, not yet.
Put it up!
No, so
Put it up, I want to put it on the screen.
yeah. Let's go to a break and come back. We just recapped. We gotta look at and welcome to Pitch Night. Okay, Morgan just is at a breakneck speed for these Blockbusters. I can understand why. Morgan is hating the schedule apparently. It's very exactly.
We're at 28 minutes in. I feel like we should get to at least one bit of content.
What? We've covered so much.
Yeah,
what was
yeah.
the house? What was the Usher?
Yeah, but you keep promising Blockbusters.
Yeah, exactly.
Blockbusters.
I know exactly.
Post it.
See, I hooked you like I'm hooked.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember we read them out first.
Before you post it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Blockbusters.
Yep.
First, so actually we need to explain something first. Answers. You got to go into the Discord and DM me. DM Pitch Night. First correct answer will win. Let's get into it.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. TV show or film titles with the initials. Okay. Now this is top one. Oh, what's happened? Okay, here. Okay. So you gotta pardon my pronunciation and my accent because this is not in my native tongue. Okay, so for this one you're really gonna need to consult the text, which we'll post. Semu.
Why don't we post
Apples.
the text so we can have the text on the screen while you're reading it out? That way it's like captions.
What?
Post the post, and then I can put it on the screen, and then while you're reading it out, it's on the screen. It's like captions for people that don't understand your pronunciation.
I'll put it in the chat. How about that?
Just put. Oh god. Okay.
Okay, Vosemu Apple's Violent Spiritus. There, it's in the chat. Now, I'm probably, yeah, my pronunciation's off. That's the first clue. It has the initials, I.
You need to duck your head.
I.
No, duck your head. There you go.
I.
What are those first things?
Yeah, exactly.
Is this Arabic?
What?
What language is that?
Actually, I'll put it in the,
What language is that?
you gotta work it out. That's the first.
This is less cryptic than last week?
This is more solvable than last week. Okay, so this is how I think it's approximately pronounced. Vosemu Apple's Violent Spiritus. Initial I. Okay.
What language is that? Arabic? Or what language is that?
Gotta work it out.
What do you mean gotta work it out?
Gotta work it out. Morgan's doing some of your work for you. Okay, let's move on to Let's move on to Blockbuster number 2. Okay, here's the clue. My photovoltaics are perfectly positioned. Initials LMS. My photovoltaics are perfectly positioned. LMS. Wow. That's cryptic.
That's exceedingly cryptic.
Yeah. You're stumped already. I think it would be fair to say. Okay, we got one more. Shall I jump?
Yeah,
Shall I get it right
go for
it? Okay. Number 3. Initials. Here's a clue. You're contrarian. Very short. You're contrarian. Initials. MOM. Okay. And I'm gonna post that on Twitter.
What's going on? Okay. Is it up?
It's always a bit of a lull. Okay, so follow the link in the Twitter. I'll put it in
What
the
language is
respective
this?
chats as well. And then just DM Pitch Night. And
Give me.
first.
Give me. That's what it means.
Wow, already on the chase.
Give
the
me
first correct
Apple
answer wins 10 Australian. Not too
Spirit
shabby.
test.
What?
Give me Apple's violent spirit. What language is this? Greek.
Whoa, already on the case. All right, Morgan, there they are. There are the Blockbusters for the week. Let's Are you done processing?
No.
Okay, so
there's a lot of clues in that one. I feel like that one's going to be the easiest one because it's one word.
what? Which one?
The
Which one? are you
first
talking
one.
about?
The first one. It's one word.
Yep.
You got give me,
Yep.
which is in Greek. So Greek is a clue.
Somehow relevant, presumably. Or
got-
I've just.
You got Apple,
Or
which
it's
is
curveball.
Apple, which is capitalized. So I assume it's referring to the company.
That could be libelous. So I hope you're wrong, but maybe.
There's no other reason to capitalize Apple in the middle of a sentence.
Well, just don't tell them then, I guess. All right, come on. Yeah.
What is a spiritess? I guess that's like a spirit that is female.
All right. Let's not solve the problem for them. What do you...
Give me Apple.
Okay. All right. Let's.
Is this to do with like the slave labor in China?
Whoa, that's a leap. Yo, do you want? That's cryptic. We should put that as number 4. That's your bonus. I don't know what we give for that. $200. Let's get to a break. Come back. We got some pictures, remember, to get in. You're excited. Hello and welcome
Hello,
to Pitch Night.
and welcome to Pitch Night.
So we've had the Blockbusters.
We've had Blockbusters.
We got pictures coming up though.
We got some pictures coming up.
Yep.
Yep.
We still got to do. How are you feeling about those, Morgan?
Feeling pretty good. How are you feeling
Oh
about
yeah?
it, Dan?
I'm actually feeling okay about it.
You feeling okay?
Yeah. One thing about the current schedule is very exacting.
It is very exact.
And I'm not sure that's necessarily great for pitches, but what are you gonna do? We got to experiment.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
We'll keep changing it
Yeah, we're experimenting.
based
We're
on
changing
how we're finding it.
based on how we're finding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
I mean, we could get to that right now,
we could get to that right now,
but we don't have to.
but we don't have to.
Yeah.
We can just
Anything news and current affairs that's cropped up on your
there's the
radar?
referendum.
Talk about it. We talked about it. Yeah. I've been okay. Well, I've been going. I've been trying. Should we get to a pitch? Should we get to a pitch? There's not a lot of time left. We've got a lot of pitches to do.
Let's
Should we
go.
get to a pitch?
Let's do a pitch.
Okay, so what was the situation last time? Last time I think you pitched twice.
I did.
So it is your option that I pitch twice.
You pitched twice.
There you go. Well, we hoped it wouldn't happen, but it's happened.
Oh, I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna clean my teeth.
Sam's taking a shit.
Language. Sir, hey. Your name, sir. Poor. What's your name? I gotta do it. What's your name? Well, this is straight back to shame territory.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Well, that was a long time. What's going on there?
Sorry, I was caught up with something. Well, my name is Morgan. What's your name, sir?
What's my name? Regret.
Regret personified. Very nice to meet you.
Power operation.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, nice to meet you too.
It seems like your voice has changed. I kind of preferred it before.
Which one? Which voice?
Well, you came on with a very kind of gruff.
I think that was your ringtone.
No, it was definitely you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to bring it back?
What can I say?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's a bit more like it.
That's me. Regret.
Yeah.
The voice of regret.
The voice of regret.
What of it?
You got a pitch?
Yeah, I've got. What do you think? I call up on these shows without a pitch? Are you nuts? No offense.
You got a pitch?
Yeah, I got a pitch. What do you think? I call up on this stream without a pitch?
Do you want to pitch?
Okay, so. A man finds himself in a dark alley late at night, and he doesn't know how he's got there. This is Flashback, a TV show weaving two interconnected lives of Mace, Philbert, a lawyer, and Janice Crouchtree.
Mace Philbert and Janice Crouchtree.
Yeah.
Mace is a lawyer. Janice is a.
She's a court typist. I forget what they call them.
Court typist.
I forget what you call that profession. Now, they both find themselves in unexpected places late at night, and they have to work out. They have to trace what's going on.
Give me
Together.
Give me something more. I need to know something more. What's happened? What situations are they finding themselves in? Give me
What
some
kinds of
examples.
situations they
Yeah, I
find
feel like we're
themselves
too
in?
abstract at the moment. Give me something concrete. What's an episode about?
So an episode
Yeah.
becomes about them meeting each other
Okay.
and working out that they're both trying to work out what's happened to themselves.
Okay. What situation are they in? You say they're in a situation. What is the situation?
They're in the situation of having woken up and not knowing how they've gotten there.
In a dark alley.
Mace was in the dark alley.
Yeah. Where was Janice?
Janice was in the gym.
Janice was in the gym.
Yeah.
She woke up in the gym.
She woke up in the gym locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty unusual. Calling those places out.
I mean, I'm
They
compelled.
shut those places down. They found her underneath a bench. I mean, she found herself underneath a bench. Wow. Wow. What's going on there, you thing? Alright, well,
That
that's.
sounds a bit. I appreciate the effort, but I'm not compelled enough. Someone woke up in a gym, and therefore I should watch 12 episodes about this person and a lawyer who woke up in an
Okay,
hour.
this
It
is-
sounds like they had a big night. They got a bit drunk. They fell asleep. They passed out. It happens.
So what's happened
That's not
is,
mysterious enough to compel me to watch.
Mace has worked out he never actually
still
went
going.
home last night. Right.
No, keep going. I was enjoying it.
Mace is working out he didn't actually go home last night.
Yeah, no, he woke up in the alley.
He went out for drinks.
Had a few too many.
He
passed
didn't.
out in the alley.
He wasn't even drinking.
He wasn't, but he had a few.
So you
drinks.
can rule out the drink spiking.
So he went out for drinks but didn't drink.
Yeah, well,
What
he
did
went
he
out
do?
for drinks,
What did he do?
4 drinks,
Yeah,
but he wasn't actually drinking.
he
them.
was just sitting there.
He was just being social.
Just being
Janice,
social.
on the other hand, she went to the gym. You know what's weird is she
Wow.
went to a different gym.
Wow.
She went to a different gym.
Janice went to the gym and then woke up at the gym.
went to-
It sounds kind of like Janice had a nap.
No, she didn't actually wake up that long after she went for the nap. Which is the weird
So
thing.
is this whole show about people that take naps and then it's like, you know when you have a nap, you know when you have a nap
What is
and
it
the nap
like?
goes on a little bit too long and then you wake up at like, you know,
Ugh,
you
bloody
intend
hell.
for it to be like a 10 or 20 minute nap, but then after an hour you wake up and you have no idea what time of day it is, what day it is,
Yeah.
any of those things. It sounds like this is a show about people that have naps that are slightly too long.
Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yeah. And it's called. And
Wait.
I think he said it was called
What
Flashback.
flashback?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
right. He said it was called Flashback.
And that was by regret.
Yeah, thanks for that, Regret.
Thanks, regret.
You left us all with a little bit of yourself today.
What did you think?
What did I think?
You heard the tail end of that one?
Just bored.
Just
Let's go to a break. Come back. This is Pitch Night.
It's pitch night.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome.
Well, that was exciting. That was very exciting.
Right,
What?
we're ready for another pitch. I don't want to pop it.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to go now?
Yeah,
You don't have to.
I go.
Okay, well, who am
We're
I?
gonna go to a break and then we're gonna come back.
Who am I to stand in the way? Gosh, crumbs, what is that?
Bring, bring,
Why do the cameras keep moving? It's so
Ring, ring.
weird.
bring, bring.
Hello!
Hello,
Hello and
Hello.
welcome
hello,
to Pitch Night.
hello,
Hello.
hello.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Very well, how are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Very well.
That's very good to hear.
You got a pitch for us?
I do have a pitch
Okay. At your leisure.
at my leisure. All right. Well, this pitch is about Janice,
Mm-hmm.
and Janice is
That's interesting because in the last feature we had someone called Janice. So coincidences.
coincidence.
What are you?
Coincidence.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? So Janice is she writes crosswords for a living. She's been writing crosswords.
Hang on. Last week we had. I don't know. Coincidence common pairs apparently. Because last week we had a crossword
Do we?
themed pitch.
Oh,
Got another one this week.
got another one. Got another one.
Yeah.
She writes cryptic crosswords.
Is this your own pitch?
This is my own pitch,
Okay. Right.
yeah.
Right.
She writes cryptic crosswords for a living.
You watch the stream.
But they,
I imagine.
of course.
Oh, yeah.
These crosswords are so cryptic that no one can ever guess them.
Okay.
the first person to ever guess them will win a prize of $10.
Okay.
And,
Sounds biographical. Based on true events, given the level of detail you're going into.
maybe.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. And she's been working at these crosswords for 40 years, and not a single person has solved any of her crosswords until one day. Someone solves her crossword and wins the $10.
Okay, well.
And suddenly, she's scrambling.
Yeah.
Janice is scrambling because she doesn't want anyone to solve her crosswords. She wants to be the unsolvable one. And so she's trying to get more and more cryptic. She starts releasing these crosswords that are just so cryptic. And guess
If
what?
I try at all with my next pick, I'm certainly on this week.
These crosswords keep getting solved.
Because we got a rough start.
And so she's getting more and more cryptic. She's getting so cryptic. She does ones with like, the clue is just a letter. It's like just the letter J. And like it's a 12-word.
Okay, we get what's going on here.
It gets solved.
Are we done?
It gets solved. She
Okay.
can't get more cryptic. She does one where the clue, there is no clue. There is no clue.
Okay,
It's just
all right,
four-
let's finish.
It's a 4-letter word without a clue.
Thank
and
you
guess
for your
what?
call.
It gets solved.
Beep. Okay, well, that was, I guess, get a quick break. But Morgan gets back. We're back.
Oh, you're back.
And
I'm back.
welcome.
What do you think? How was that pitch?
Just dull.
Dull?
Totally,
Huh.
totally no effort.
No effort.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
I think it takes a lot of effort. It takes courage to pitch a show.
It's interesting because
Shouldn't
your
be
pitches
so-
last week are actually okay. This week,
Thanks. Actually, okay.
yeah,
The compliment of the year.
yeah. Well, we got one pitch left.
We do. Should we hear it?
I think we could take it short. We don't need to jump right into it.
You want to take another break?
What? No. We don't need to either.
You know what I want
Chill
to
out
hear?
a bit.
You know what I would like to hear?
What?
I'd like to hear a joke.
No, I didn't prepare any. I did not prepare any.
Joke.
Check out the old joke.
80 hilariously funny jokes.
Why am I always the least cool one? That's not fair. The blue shirt. People prefer black, brown.
Alright. What falls? This is a hilariously funny joke. What falls but never needs a bandage?
What falls but never needs a bandage? What falls but never needs a bandage? I give up.
You gotta give at least one guess.
What falls but never needs a bandage?
It's a joke, not a riddle.
Your waistline? Does that make sense? Your height over time? Because you shrink?
Yes, that's the answer.
Was it really?
No. It's the rain. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that hilariously funny? I'm
Not
so
really.
glad we did a joke.
Not really at all.
That joke was sponsored by Colorbond.
Yeah. We can see why people watch just videos on streaming. But I think that's actually doing
I have a
ourselves.
confession to make. I made this confession off stream, but I'm going to make it on stream.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched a stream the whole way through.
I have watched
You have?
many streams.
Really?
Through.
I just get bored. They're too long. I like
Very long.
snippets, the highlights. I like the highlight reels. But when they're like an hour long, 2 hours long, and it's just like filled with technical issues and rubbish and jokes.
Sounds like the pitch we just had.
Yeah.
that
Who
fair
wants
to
to
say?
listen to that?
Not me.
Yeah. Let's hear another pitch because I think this pitch is.
Let's go to a break. Come
Let's
back
go to a break.
for another pitch.
Come back. Another pitch.
On.
That was live. You haven't heard that. Sam's just gonna use the bathroom.
I could use
As
the
he
bathroom.
he could use the bathroom, so he's gonna go and take a shit again. He's got
No more profanity strike.
no. Sorry, he's gonna go and excuse himself. There was some
Brush my
laxatives,
teeth.
laxatives in the coffee that I gave him. While Sam's away, we're gonna hear another pitch. I believe we got a caller on the line. Caller, who am I speaking to? Hello? We have a caller?
You got a caller.
Oh, we do. What's your name, sir?
My name's Craig.
Craig. Nice
Craig.
name. Craig.
Craig.
Even better. Even better. I like it already.
Phonetically, you would put an E in there.
I mean, isn't that how it's spelled?
No.
No, how's it spelled?
It's spelled Craig.
It's spelled Craig, but it's pronounced Craig.
That's correct.
Oh, I like it. I'm a sucker for names that aren't pronounced like they're spelled.
Yeah. Good.
Always trip you up.
Good.
So, you got a bitch?
I got a pitch.
Yeah? Tell us.
What, you asked that all your pitches?
I do. I got a script here in front of me. I got to read it. What's your pitch, Craig?
This is the pitch.
Tell us.
One day, a high school student
Go on.
called Peter
Peter.
finds a strip of wallpaper on the wall of his bedroom. It's curled away from the wall. He pulls it down. What does he find? A little box.
Finds a box behind the wallpaper on the
Okay,
wall.
I
That
missed
makes
this out.
no sense.
A void in the wall. And in the void,
Oh,
box.
because the wallpaper was covering up a hole, and inside that hole in the wall is a box. How big is this box? We're talking like a little
It's
matchbox,
just a little box.
like a box, like a present, like a box that might hold a flat screen TV.
A box that just a little bit bigger than a pack of playing cards.
Oh, that's pretty small.
And in that box, what does he find?
What does he find, Craig?
He finds a handwritten note.
What does the note say?
And the note says, Peter.
Peter. That's his name. It's addressed to him.
That's at the end.
What's at the end?
At the end is Peter.
Oh, he wrote the note. It's signed, Peter.
Ooh, did he?
Did he?
Because he starts reading it.
He starts reading it, and then what does it say?
Mum,
Mum?
well, this is
Keep going, I'm
Mum,
compelled.
get out of the house.
Mum, get out of the house. That's all it says. It just says, Mum, get out of the house. Peter.
Yep.
And the twist is, it was written by a different Peter, the previous owner.
It's in his handwriting.
It's in his handwriting.
Yeah.
Easily forged. 8 billion people in the world, some of them are bound to have similar handwriting.
At that moment-
Peter. Peter's a very common name. Mum, even more common. Everyone's got a mum. Literally everyone in the world has a mum.
Downstairs, he can hear a window break.
Oh, someone's breaking in. No, it was just a
Multiple
bird.
windows and doors break in.
A bird flew through one window, flew out the other window. Problem solved.
Peter has to get out of there.
He has to get out because there's birds everywhere.
Who the shit's pitch is this?
I'm just trying to help it along. This is a collaborative show. You pitch, we help you craft the pitch.
Alright, well,
into
I'm
something
done.
better. So, no, please. So, Peter, he goes downstairs. There's birds everywhere.
What? What? No, that's not what I said. People
Windows broken,
collapse,
doors
people on
broken.
the roof, and Peter has to hightail it out of there.
He has to hightail it.
It seems like he's being chased.
He's
He
chased
didn't-
by birds.
He took the letter with him,
He's taken this handwritten letter that's written by someone else in his handwriting.
and he's got to work out what the crap is going on.
He's got. Why
Okay,
are there so
that's
many
my pitch.
birds? Why are there so many birds? That's
What?
the real question.
Let's go on break. Come back.
What was that one called?
That one was
Birds.
hightail.
Hightail.
Yeah.
That's a name. That's a type of bird. Did you know?
Yeah. Hello and welcome to Pitch Night. Well, we're almost
That's a hightail bird.
almost through. There's hightail bird.
Yeah. Those were the birds.
What?
Those were the birds in the show.
Yeah. I'm not
So many
surprised.
birds. You know what?
I actually didn't know that was a type of bird. It's actually called hightail.
No.
Oh, okay.
But there is. You can get hightail cannabis.
Right. Okay. Well, so yeah. It's almost at the end of the stream.
Oh, I get it. High.
What?
Hightail. That's why it's cannabis brand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got it too. It's almost the end of the stream.
It is. Let's do the answers for the Brocksters.
I don't. No.
They just remain unsolved forever.
Yeah, the answers get read out when someone gets them. That
Are we
seems
not?
more
Are we
satisfying.
not even revealing the previous week's one?
No. What? Why?
Because otherwise, how do you know
What?
what they were?
Someone will hopefully ultimately get them.
All right, let's do. We got. You've got the.
Let's recap. Let's recap the
Let's recap the pitches.
Let's recap the
Pitches.
the blockbuster questions first.
We got 4 minutes.
then
I
get
think we got to
into
do the pitches, and then we'll
pitches.
come back to the blockbusters.
Well, we just had a lot of pitches, so why don't we?
We got
take
to
it
do the poll. We got 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
There's
cool.
going to be time. The poll can be running while we go over the blockbusters. So, first pitch.
Doesn't really matter. I
First
guess.
pitch was about I don't know what it was called, but it was about Mace and Janice, and they kept having naps.
Oh yeah, what was that called? Oh, damn.
Let's just call it naps. Naps that go for too long. The second one was about a cryptic crossword writer whose puzzles kept getting solved no matter how cryptic she made the clues. I think it was called Cryptic. And the third one,
That's not right. We're not getting any of these names right.
doesn't matter. The third one was called Hightail,
Yeah.
which was about Peter finding this letter and then there's birds everywhere.
Yeah.
Chuck it in the thing. Let's see who votes. Which was your favorite? Personal favorite.
Oh gosh, not a great shot.
Rude.
I think I would probably give it to the first one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Of those three, you would pick the one where people are having naps.
They weren't having that.
That's the most compelling pitch to you. Is
I
people
feel
are
that was
having a
cool. Damn it. Shall I put it out there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I forgot.
Too late.
We're gonna try and put it in both.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
How do you poll?
You like the one on
Okay, well,
on napping.
Twitch, you just put your answer in the chat. I gotta work out a poll still. What?
You like the one about people just waking up where they don't remember they've fallen asleep.
Yeah.
What about it do you like?
Well, compare it to the alternatives. I think is the answer there.
If I watched a TV show and it's about some guy who tears down his wallpaper, finds a box inside with a letter written by him to his mum, and then suddenly there's like all this crazy stuff going on downstairs. He goes downstairs, there's birds everywhere. He hightails it out of there.
I think I just like the name
exciting.
Mace.
That's exciting.
So you're going for the third
I'm
option?
definitely going for the third one. That's like a clear winner to me. Like it's action from the minute, like the minute you start. There's
Oh,
no
you're really pitching this pitch.
there's no preamble. There's no like, let's introduce the characters. It's just go.
All right, well, let's vote for that.
It's like an action movie
Let's let it
about
be that.
birds. I
Okay.
love it. And it's
Well,
mysterious too. It's not like an action movie
Well-
with like James Bond where it's like, there's a bad guy and he's shooting guns. No, it's birds. Are you kidding me? Name one show where there's like birds as the villain. None. You can't name any.
okay.
It's so unique. It's creative. It's action-packed. It's mysterious. I love it.
Okay, good. Almost the end of the stream.
Yeah,
I
goodbye.
think we'll just recap the,
Okay, let's do the blockbusters.
blockbuster questions, not
Yeah,
answers.
we're already over time, so you're gonna need to make it quick.
Okay, so Vossemu, I think was the pronunciation.
Give me Apple's Violent Spirited.
What's their move? Apple's Violent Spiritus.
My
My photo.
photovoltaic-
Oh, that was the initials I. Initial I.
We'll say
My-
them together. I think it'll be helpful.
You do it.
No, we do it together.
Nah.
My photovoltaics are perfectly positioned.
Yep.
Initials LMS.
Right. And then your
Your
contrarian.
contrarian. Initials
MOM.
MOM. DM your answers in the Discord app. The first answer wins. Hashtag wins.
Yeah.
AUD $10. That is, $10 is like
And this can be
that's a
any,
jar
any
of
that come
Nutella.
in.
That's a jar of Nutella.
Well, it's some money.
That's a jar. No, that's a good amount.
Okay.
Like, that's a jar of Nutella just for answering 3 exceptionally cryptic things.
Yeah.
Good luck. Anyway, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your comments, especially the ones that were congratulating me personally. I really like those ones. Keep them coming. If you got any for Sam,
I think we're gonna have to rip up the schedule.
he would also
Doesn't seem to be delivering.
he would also like some compliments.
Such a shame. I was loving those transitions, but I guess we can just do it on like a discretionary basis as opposed to a regimented basis.
Sounds good. And
So-
we'll see you next week.
Less crap, hopefully next week.
That's what
Stop
we
the
end.
recording as well.
That's what we end.